So my dude's Valk here, and today I'm going to be talking about what is objectively the absolute best set for Venti. It's basically handmade for Venti. If you guys don't know, Viridescent Veneer is just like handmade for Venti. We're going to go into why. And other options you can do are something like 2-piece Viridescent, 2-piece Glad, but in the end, 4-piece Viridescent is handmade for Venti. Increases swirl damage by 60%, that's kind of negligible, but the most important thing is decreases opponent's elemental res to the element infused in the swirl by 40% for 10 seconds. Now, what does that mean? So what that means, if I was to fight an opponent like Mr. Runeguard here, I was to go ahead and knock him on his butt, like that, I pop the swirl, then I go ahead and I do this with Hu Tao, and I infuse it with Pyro. If I let the Rune Guard stand back up, you're now going to be able to see arrows pointing down, showing that Viridescent Veneer is active. Or maybe not. But you'll be able to see that Viridescent Veneer be active that way. And anytime I infuse you with Pyro, and I go to Venti and trigger Swirl, see the arrows pointing down, that's 4-piece Viridescent, letting me know that I just reduced their Pyro resistance by 60%. That is a huge damage increase. And it feels like the buff was custom made for Venti because he can proc it so easily and so constantly that it's not even close in my opinion as to what artifact set is best for him. So if you're going to be farming for Venti, couple stats you want to look out for. If you're running Favonius, you want crit rate. If you're running support Venti, you need the ER. Look for the ER. Other than that, you're going to be building him just like any DPS because he can deal a lot of damage. But in the end, it's really negligible. But it's still very nice to have. Venti is an amazing support, and I highly, highly, highly recommend you run 4-piece Viridescent Veneer on him, which I'm sure a lot of you have a lot of Viridescent Veneer pieces because you farmed for Sal. So anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hopefully this clears up some of your minds. If you were wondering what set to farm for Venti, now you know. Venti is 100,000,000% in my eyes. 4-piece Viridescent Veneer. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thank you all for watching. Catch you on the live stream, and peace.